You are the final piece in a ritual that has been left incomplete. This is not a story. This is not a metaphor. Right now, as you listen to my voice, a spiritual doorway is hanging open. The one who tried to force it open, the one who tried to steal what was yours, has failed. They failed because they are not the chosen one. You are. I know you feel it. That deep, nagging feeling you have carried for years, that sense of being an outsider looking in, even with your own family, that is not a weakness. That is your spirit telling you that you are different. You are set apart for a reason. You have always been the one. You are the one who checks on everyone else, but who checks on you. Who holds your hand when the fear comes in the middle of the night. I see the weight you carry. I see the burdens you have accepted in silence. I see the quiet moments after everyone else is asleep, when you finally let yourself feel the ache. You have felt blocked. You have felt like you are walking with a stone tied to your ankle. You see others move forward, and you celebrate them, but you are asking me, you are asking God, when? When is it my turn? Your turn is now. That feeling of being blocked was not in your head. The opportunities that slipped through your fingers were not accidents. The promises that were broken were not just bad luck. They were the symptoms of a spiritual attack. Someone who knows you, someone who has smiled at your face, someone who has eaten your food, they saw your light. They saw your destiny. And they tried to take it. They began a ritual of greed. They tried to use dark and dusty rules to divert the flow of abundance that was heading straight for you. They thought they could cut you off from your own divine inheritance. But they are fools. They did not know the ritual had a safeguard. They did not know the final piece was missing. They did not know about you. Their failed ritual has created a vacuum. A vortex of power that is spinning, waiting for its true master. This message has found you. It has found you today, right now, because the spiritual window is closing. You have until the clock strikes 10 this evening. 10 o'clock tonight. That is the divine deadline. Before that hour, this power must be claimed. This ritual must be completed. This theft must be reversed. If you are ready, if you are tired of being the one who is always left behind, I want you to make a claim. Press the like button on this video. Do not do it for me. Do it as a physical act. A sign to the universe that you are present. That you are awake. That you are ready to step into your power. Do it now. There is a person in your life. When you think of their name, you feel a small, sharp pain. You brush it aside. You tell yourself to be kind. You tell yourself you are imagining things. You are not imagining things. Your spirit is pure, and it cannot lie. This person has been studying you. They have watched you for years. They have seen your kindness and they have mistaken it for weakness. They have seen your generosity and they have called it foolishness. They live in a world of shadow, and your light is a constant offense to them. This is the one who began the ritual. This is the one who tried to steal your name from the book of life. They want your joy. They want your peace. They want the financial breakthrough that they know you are on the brink of receiving. They can smell it. They can feel the shift in the spiritual world that is centering on you. So they went to work in the dark. They have been whispering against you. Not just to other people. They have been whispering against you to the darkness. They have been trying to build a case against you, to prove that you are unworthy of the blessing that is coming. This is why you have felt so tired. This is why you have felt that strange fog in your mind, that inability to focus. This is why you have felt a sudden, cold sadness that comes out of nowhere. It is the echo of their attack. It is the spiritual poison they have been trying to feed you. Every time you have doubted yourself in the last few months, it was not your own voice. It was their voice, amplified by the ritual they were performing. They have been pulling at your energy. They have been trying to create a spiritual debt in your name, so that when the abundance arrives, it is immediately taken to pay a debt you never created. They are clever. But I am wiser. They are powerful in their small, dark world. But I am the God. And I have chosen you. This person believes they have won. They believe the ritual is almost complete. They believe you are distracted, broken, and defeated. They are right now waiting for a sign that your light has finally gone out. They are about it to be very, very disappointed. The entire time, they have been working against a mirror. They did not know that their ritual could not be completed without the true owner of the destiny. And now, I have brought you, the final piece, to the puzzle. Their entire plan is about to fall apart. It is about to crumble to dust. And it will happen before the 10th hour strikes tonight. The energy they gathered, the dark power they summoned, it is now unstable. It is turning back on its source. It is turning back on them. They are beginning to feel it. A panic. A cold sweat they cannot explain. A feeling that they are the ones being watched. They are going to make a mistake. They are going to expose themselves. They will have to reach out to you. They will be pulled, as if by a string, to check on you. They need to see if you suspect. They need to feel your energy. Your phone will light up with their name. Or a message will appear. It will be casual. Just thinking of you. Are you okay? Had a strange dream. Do not be fooled. This is not concern. This is terror. This is the thief, checking to see if the homeowner is awake. When this happens, you will be calm. You will be kind. You will be the loving person you have always been. But inside, you will know the truth. You will know that the divine reversal has begun. Now, you must complete the ritual. You must lock the final piece into place. This will seal your claim and it will close the door to them forever. You do not need candles. You do not need oils. You do not need to speak a single word they spoke. Your power is simpler. It is purer. Tonight, just before the 10th hour, I want you to go to your kitchen. I want you to take a clear glass. The clearer, the better. You will fill this glass with cold, clean water. Hold this glass in your left hand. Your left hand is your receiving hand. You have been giving with both hands for your entire life. Tonight, you learn to receive. Hold that glass and look into the water. See your own reflection, even if it is small. I want you to say one word, and one word only. Whisper it to the water. The word is, mine. Say it with all the pain you have carried. Say it with all the nights you have cried. Say it with all the hopes you thought were dead. Mine. Then, you will drink the entire glass of water. Do not sip it. Do not pause. Drink it all at once. Feel the cold water move down your throat. This is the seal. This is the act of claiming. This is the final piece of the ritual locking into place. The moment that water touches your stomach, the connection is complete. The blessing is locked to your soul. And the cord this thief tried to attach to you, is severed. Cleanly. Finally. Forever. They will feel it. It will feel like a physical blow. The power they gathered will rush back and flood their own life, exposing all their secrets. But you, my child, will finally be free. You will finally be whole. Wait. Stop. Do not even think about the water yet. I was showing you the path, but a new vision has just eclipsed it. A more urgent truth. It is not for everyone. It is only for those of you who did not scroll away. The ones who are still here, the ones whose spirits are truly listening. The ritual with the water is true. It is the lock. But I was not permitted to show you the key until this exact second. There is a layer, a secret, that the enemy believes is still hidden. They are wrong. I want you to do something for me. Right now. Clench your right hand into a fist. Go ahead, do it. As tight as you can. Feel your nails press into your palm. Feel the skin stretch and the knuckles turn white. That feeling, that tension, that is what the enemy has been trying to put on your soul. A constant, tight, invisible pressure. A spiritual strangulation. It is why you feel you cannot breathe, even when nothing is wrong. Now. Open your hand. Just spread your fingers wide. Look at your palm. That is the release that is coming. That is what I am about to do for your life. I am prying their fingers off of your destiny. Here is the secret. Here is what you, the chosen, must know. I have spoken of the ritual. I have spoken of the thief. But I did not tell you why they chose this ritual. I did not tell you what fuels their dark magic. It is not just about money. It is not just about your joy. It is about a date. There is a specific day on the calendar from your past. A day of a great loss. A day of a terrible ending. A birthday you spent weeping. An anniversary of a failure, a day you buried someone, or a day someone walked out and left you. You know the day. You feel it in your stomach right now. That day, that memory, is the wound the thief has been pouring salt into. They are trying to use the energy of that specific day, your deepest pain, as the fuel for their dark ritual. They are trying to turn your greatest wound into their greatest weapon. This changes everything. When you perform the water ritual at 10 o'clock, you are not just severing a cord to a person. You are severing a cord to the past. You are reclaiming that date. You are taking back that day. The thief believes they have until midnight, when the day officially changes. But the divine clock is different. The 10 o'clock deadline is not just for the ritual, it is the exact moment that the power of that painful memory is transferred. You must claim it first. The enemy is moving to make their final play. They will do it by 11 p.m., believing they are safe. You have a 1-hour window. Between 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock tonight. That is the battlefield. Your attention, your obedience, is the victory. So now you understand. Now you, the chosen one, see the full map. The others, the scrollers, the doubters, they only heard the first part. They think this is just about a glass of water and some vague enemy. They do not understand what is truly at stake. But you do. You are not just ending an attack. You are rewriting your own history. You are going back to that day of pain, and you are planting a flag of divine victory on it. You have always felt like your past defines you, haven't you? You have felt chained to the person you used to be. You are the one who replays conversations from 10 years ago in your head, wondering what you should have said. You are the one who feels the hot shame of a mistake you made as a child. That is the chain the enemy is using. And tonight, I am handing you the bolt cutters. As this divine reversal begins, the world around you will have to respond. The enemy's world will crumble. Your world will be rebuilt. Before you even get the glass, you will receive a sign. A confirmation. Look for a number. It might be the number of that date. It might be the number 10 or 11. You will see it on your phone's clock. You will see it on a receipt. You will see it on a passing car. It is not a coincidence. It is the universe winking at you. It is the angels confirming, we are in position. The battlefield is set. We are waiting for our general. You, my child, are the general. When you see that number, when you feel that small jolt of recognition, that is your signal. I want you, right then, or right now, to come back to this video. I want you to type in the comments, my past is my power. Do not explain it to anyone. The other chosen ones will know. This is how you activate the claim. This is how you tell the heavens that you have received the secret knowledge and you are ready for the battle. Type, "My past is my power." At 10 o'clock tonight. When you hold that glass. When you look into that water. You will not just be thinking of the thief. You will be thinking of that day. That date from your past that has haunted you. And when you whisper, "Mine," you will be whispering it to that memory. That pain is mine. That lesson is mine. The strength I gained from it is mine. And when you drink that water, you are not just cleansing your spirit. You are flooding that old, dark, painful memory with new, clean, divine light. You are redeeming it. You are healing it. And you are taking away the one weapon the enemy thought they had. The thief's ritual will not just fail. It will implode. It will be starved of its fuel source. All the dark energy they put in will have nowhere to go but straight back to them, carrying the truth of their wicked actions. And for you? The block will be gone. The fog in your mind will lift. The heaviness on your chest that you wake up with every morning will disappear. The anxiety that wakes you up at 3 a.m. will be silenced. That is the first restoration. That is the peace. And then comes the abundance. The money that was diverted. The opportunity that was hidden. The relationship that was poisoned by their whispers. It will all come rushing back to you. Not as a trickle. Not as a stream. As a flood. A tidal wave. Because you did not just complete a ritual. You reclaimed your entire timeline. This is not a story. It is already happening. Just last week, a man in Ohio, a good man, a man who gives his last dollar to anyone who asks, he was listening to this very word. He was facing a legal battle. His own cousin was trying to take his house, using a memory of a childhood mistake as proof that he was unfit and irresponsible. He felt the truth of this message in his bones. He did the ritual. He claimed the power of that painful memory. He said, "That mistake is mine to learn from, not yours to use as a weapon." The very next morning, "My child," the cousin called him, weeping. He confessed to forging a document. He confessed he was just jealous. The case was thrown out before 9 a.m. The house is secure. The debt is gone. Do you hear what I am telling you? This is your turn. This message, this secret knowledge, is not for everyone. But it is for someone you know. There is someone in your life who is also chained to their past. Someone who is under attack and doesn't know why. You know who they are. The moment my voice stops, their face will come to your mind. Send this video to them. Do not text them first. Just send the link. Say, "This is the secret I was telling you about." You will be handing them the key I just handed you. You will be the messenger. And for you, this is not the end. You must listen to this whole message again. From the very beginning. Now that you have the secret, now that you know about the date, every word I spoke before will have a new, deeper meaning. The part you thought you understood, you did not. Go back. Listen again. The blessing is layered, and you have only uncovered the first layer. Go back to the start. Something you missed will strike you like lightning the second time. The battle is set. The hour is 10. Your victory is written. If you believe this, if you claim this, if you are the final piece, type "It is finished" in the comments below. Type it as a declaration. Type it as a prophecy. Type "It is finished." And so it shall be.